Welcome, heroes, to the tutorial for the HeroesScript system. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get your environment set up in such a way that you can start developing the system yourself. So first, after you've installed the package, which if you need to look up how to install a package into Unity, there's plenty of things out there, but essentially if you have a Unity package, you put it in your environment and double click it and install it. But what we're going to look at is how to get your prefab in there. So if you go up here to this HeroesScript system, you can go to the HeroesScript system prefab preloader. And what this will do will help you get your system set up with all the basic stuff that you'll need. So you can start with a basic HeroesScript system, which will have all of what is in the core, or you can use one of the prefabs. I'll first show you what this will do first, so before we get into the prefab bits. So as you see, it adds it to your world environment, and it has all of the core things here, and then the loader will show all of the little extra stuff that you can install. An important thing to note is that if you want to use the ability system, you're going to have to load the abilities manager, and then that will show all of the extra prefabs that come with it, all the inputs, prerequisites, and events. And to load up all the other things, you just pretty much click load, and if there's anything that has a prerequisite, it'll load it automatically. This will also include things like within the data archiver, which has something on the player caller, it'll automatically place it where it needs to go. And then this is the same with like all the inputs and prerequisites and events, or anything else that you'll need. Conversely, if you hit the remove button, it will also remove them straight from the scene, getting rid of all of the required elements as necessary. Now, if I go ahead and remove this, we can show the prefabs that are pre-made. And as you can see, it comes with all of the things that is going to be needed for those prefabs, which if I hit play here, you can see that essentially everything is already ready and set up for use. Now, if you made your own modifications to this, what you can do if you want to be able to like distribute it yourself, I don't know, just call it a roleplay 4342. Essentially, if you want to make your own prefab that other people can load, you go into the HeroesScript system, prefabs, and then you go ahead and make the prefab there. As you can see, the prefab is now made. So now, if I were to delete this, you could see that the new prefab is able to be loaded. So as long as it's within the correct folder, it will be able to load it for anybody who wants to use it later. One thing to note when you're setting up stuff within your HeroesScript system setup, anything that the abilities manager or other things would like to reference, be sure that it's within a folder like this, or like in the hierarchy, so that way it can find it, because the way the game object finder finds things is usually by name, and then it like stashes it that way. So just be sure that if like you have trash cans, auto spawners, whatever that is set up in the scene, that it's under a common object within the hierarchy. Now, there are many things that you can use within the setup, like with the object spawner and whatnot. We'll have other videos in the future that will cover the specifics on how to set those up. But for now, that should get you going and experimenting with what's in the system. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care and goodbye.